ameshakabidhiwa kupewa idhini hiyo.
Sasa na hapa mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu kwamba nitakuwa mwaminifu na mtiifu kwa Jamhuri na Katiba ya Kenya. Nitamtumikia Rais, Amiri Jeshi Mkuu na Jamhuri ya Kenya kwa uaminifu kama askari wa majeshi yote ya Kenya. Nitatii sheria zote na amri zote na masharti na maelezo na mashauri yote ya Jamhuri ya Kenya. Nitafanya kazi zote za askari wa majeshi yote ya Jamhuri ya Kenya kulingana na sheria, bila uoga, upendeleo, shauku ama chuki. Mungu unisaidie.
Tumpe Corporal John Erupe makofi.
Today we mark the conclusion of a period of preparation, both rigorous and important, for the recruits formed up in front of us. We are all glad to join them in their celebration of completion after 7 months of training at this school. I share the joy of these men and women, and I commend you for living up to the expectations of your country. As your Commander-in-Chief, let me say simply that I am immensely proud of all of you. But let me also remind you all that our celebration today is, in truth, a beginning, not an end. Your military career has only just begun. You will need continuous training to ensure that our military maintains the levels of performance that your predecessors attained. Your success, indeed that of the entire military, will depend on your integrity, discipline, and loyalty, not just to your country and its government, as the oath of allegiance states, but also to your superiors and peers. I urge you to apply yourselves selflessly and diligently, as this is the only way you can make a successful career in the Defense Forces. Indeed, the standard of the parade and turnout displayed today is highly commendable, and it is a promising start because it stands as testimony to the high level of training at this institution. I therefore take this opportunity to also congratulate the Chief of Defense Forces, the Commandant of this school, the officers, and all the service members of the Kenya Defense Forces Recruits Training School for a job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the Defense Forces remains a symbol of our nationhood and a leading example of its unity. Its members are drawn from every community, every region, and every religion of this nation. Your unity and cohesion stands as proof of the greatness that can be achieved when all live in harmony, irrespective of ethnicity, race, religion, or gender. And they serve as an example to be emulated by every Kenyan. Kenya certainly values the unique contribution of each member of the Kenya Defense Forces serving our country, often in very difficult situations, to keep the peace and to protect our values. We also recognize the contributions that our defense forces continue to make to our country as a whole, especially in turning their skills and assets to development projects across the country. Further, I wish to commend every member of the Kenya Defense Forces for their professional conduct during operations in support of civil authority. Ladies and gentlemen, part of my essential duty as Commander-in-Chief is the protection of Kenyans and the preservation of Kenya's integrity under the Constitution. That is why I continue to laud the efforts of the Kenya Defense Forces in their fight against terrorism, both in Somalia and closer to home as part of the multi-agency force currently in Boni Forest. Our engagements have indeed degraded al-Shabaab's ability to attack in Kenya and elsewhere. When this entire region is finally at peace, it will be because of the men and women of our defense forces who have fought bravely for peace, for prosperity, and for freedom and equality under law. Now, in the defense of our motherland and in the pursuit of peace and security, we have lost gallant soldiers, and these losses are a reminder that the threat is still upon us. I stand here today to say that these sons and daughters of Kenya have not fallen in vain. Their sacrifice for our freedom strengthens our resolve to fight the enemy and to destroy him once and for all. You therefore enter a war in which you will be asked to devote all your energies and ingenuity, and I have no doubt that you will serve Kenya faithfully, holding nothing back. So I thank you. I pray for God's blessings upon each and every one of you, both today and throughout your service. I thank you, and may God bless you all. Asanteni sana.